The final game of the 2015 NFL season is upon us here at Raymond James Stadium, where your 8-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers fight to make the playoffs. They are currently tied with the Arizona Cardinals for the last wild card spot, and they have to go through 14-1 New Orleans Saints, who have already won the division outright. The closest team is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 8 wins. So it's either go, win, or go home. And if you win, hope and pray that things go your way and you make it into the playoffs. So let's get things started. It's Luke Stalker from Mike Glennon from 7 yards out. And Tampa Bay is on the board early. It's 6-0 as they celebrate. Let's get Connor Barth up on the extra point. Remember, it did get changed this year in the real life, so when Madden 16 comes out, expect it to be a little more difficult. Tampa Bay goes up 7-0, but it wouldn't take long for New Orleans to get on the board, and they get a field goal, so 7-3. Next Saints possession, how about a touchdown to Marcus Colston from easy breeze, beautiful cover, Drew, and it's 10-7 New Orleans, so 14-1 Saints. Showing their will, but on the 1st and 10 from about the 14, Mike Glennon pulling back his collegiate years, read option, and gets in there the achievement that proves it, college influence. Mike Glennon from 14 out off the read option, and he dives into the end zone. This would be a high-scoring game, but right now, we're just seeing the beginning of it. 14-10. Buccaneers up, and then Marcus Colston again. Drew Brees, 2 touchdowns. He would finish with 92.5 throwing percentage on the day. So the Saints up 17-14, 2:40 before half. Let's get that game tied right back up. Connor Barth ties it up at halftime, 17 also. 8-7 Tampa Bay holding with 14-1 New Orleans, but third quarter gets started. Yeah, it's getting kind of old. Marcus Colston, 3rd time already this game. Is he going to break a record? You're going to have to find out. 24-17 New Orleans, and they are driving, but just as soon as they were, so is Tampa Bay. Mike Glennon, how about a second dose of the same medicine? A run not specified to him, but he takes it himself, and it's a tie ball game once again. 4:50 in the third. Now the end of the third quarter, New Orleans field goal, and they're up 27-24 entering the fourth. But it's been back and forth all day, and it's finally going to end here. No touchdown, but a field goal. It will tie it. So now Connor Barth up for 3rd field goal of the day. He would finish with those 3 field goals, and it's 27-all. Now 2 minutes left in the game, crunch time for either team. Saints go up 30-27, but would that be the end for the Saints or the Buccaneers season? Well, I don't think so. Mike Glennon says, we fought hard all season to push for a playoff spot, and darn it, we're going to get it. That is Luke Stalker's 2nd touchdown, and the biggest one with just 37 ticks on the clock left. Tampa Bay takes 34-30 lead. Let's see if Tampa Bay can hold on. Disregard the messages on Xbox Live. Football is more important to us right now. So now New Orleans going to field it from the 5. Takes it up to around the 20. Drew Brees, 3 timeouts. What are you going to do? Are you going to be easy Brees, Drew cover guy? Whatever I just said in the beginning of the game, it doesn't matter. You got 3 shots, 80 yards. Let's see what you do. You give it out to Jimmy Graham. That's not going to get you anything. 6 yards. Well, with 2 timeouts left, you better hope and pray you have an arm, because that's what you're going to need. There you see 90.3 completion. Remember, he finishes with 92.5. 2nd and 4 from the 26. Why are you throwing it short? There's no reason. You need to throw 4 verts. But instead, they just decided to throw it at Helms' way. They are 14-1. They've already locked a playoff spot. But do you want to give the Tampa Bay Buccaneers a chance at the playoffs and maybe spoil your dream again? I wouldn't. I would take the chance. You're 14-1. You're going to the playoffs either way. Why not get that extra win? But on third down, Breeze goes down. So, head coach talking it over. And with one play left, basically, it's game over. New Orleans, well, they just came here to say hi. And Drew Brees, 4th and 6, takes down, or gets taken down by Claiborne. First sack of the day, and that's all Tampa Bay would need. Tampa Bay finishes the game with 5 sacks. New Orleans 4, and Tampa Bay spoils the 14-1 parade of New Orleans. And for Tampa Bay, they go 9-7 to finish the year. Now it's the turn for the Cardinals. See what they can do. You guys will see that in just a second here as we exit the game. But the Cardinals have to lose. Tampa Bay obviously already won. Their situation is done. Their season's over. It's all what the Cardinals do next. You'll see that next episode. It will either be the finale or we will have postseason play in the Tampa Bay franchise. So we're not going to advance it. As we said, we're going to take a look at the standings here. First, we're going to go through some goals and stuff. But now the standings there, you see the Falcons at 8-7 or 9-7. The Buccaneers at 9-7, not the Falcons. And now you see the standings, the Cardinals at 9-6. So what has to happen? Cardinals lose, Buccaneers, they've already won. It's going to be a coin flip. Cardinals and Buccaneers did play. The Cardinals did win in the game against Tampa, so it'll be very interesting to see how they score this. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. Hopefully Tampa Bay gets in the postseason. More videos to come. I've been JT Mathis for you.